All right, peace of Christ to all of you guys and everybody listening to us, and a special love for my big family who they wait for me always. Uh, we pray first that the Lord might open the eyes of those who they are listening and those who they are looking for the truth. And the Lord, he said in his book, peace for those who love peace and no peace for the evil one. So we pray that the Lord, he will keep the evil one away from us and bring us, even from Muslims, the ones who like and love to have peace. Peace is very important for us in our life, and Christ is the Lord of peace. This is why he said, bless those who spread peace. During life, each one of us, he have his own road, he have his own way, he have his own character, act, story, and some of us we face failure, some of us we face success, but I guarantee you that all of us we face failure, even the succeed one. Failure actually is a sign of success, not the opposite, which means in order to be succeed or to succeed in something, you have to fail somehow. Like a baby when he start learning how to walk. In order to walk, he have to stood up, and then he fail, and then he stand up, and he fail, and then by time he learn how to walk. All of us, in certain time, we are like babies. And actually, the humble one is the one who always think about himself as a child. The more you get proud about yourself, the more you are fool. And I see nothing around me when Muslims speak to me except people who they are so proud, but when you ask them you are proud about what, you have no idea. Do you know what I mean? If you ask a Muslim, you are proud about what exactly? We don't know. You see the most silly answers ever, like we worship one God. This will make you proud. Okay, there's a place, the temple in San Francisco, it's called the Temple of Satan. They worship one God, his name is Satan. Should they be proud too? They cannot find us anything to be proud about, and today is no different. Here we go, we have an open challenge for all the Muslims in the world to come and call us friendly. We don't want to fight, we are here to talk. So maybe we reach into a conclusion, all of us, Muslims, Christians, atheists, Hindus, Buddhists, doesn't matter who you are. My Lord, the Lord, love you all. My Lord, he ordered me to love even my enemies, and because I love you, I'm here for you. I saw many texts in Skype, and actually there's a Muslim, he said to me, I am a Muslim, can you make me leave my religion? My friend, I did not make anyone leave his religion, they leave it. Maybe the Lord, he used me as a tool, yes, but it's you who leave the religion. For me, I share my knowledge with you, and it's you who make decision. For me, I call that the Lord open your eyes, but at the end of the day, you have a free will to be or not to be. Right now, my Skype is open. A Muslim can call me. By the way, the guy who yesterday we have about an hour conversation with him. What his name? This guy, he wanna speak about the jinn. If he is here, let me know if you wanna call, because yesterday you were became so annoying. So I think to put you into mute because you keep calling. You didn't give me even time to talk. Any Muslim would like to call us, please feel free. I am a Christian prince, and I am here to challenge what it's called Islam. I believe Islam is a very silly, funny, fiction, fairy tale, belief. And I challenge anyone to prove me wrong. You cannot. When a Muslim he speak to non-Muslims, the first game he play with is you don't speak Arabic. You don't what? You don't speak Arabic. You are ignorant, right? And I find it very amusing that they themselves agree that their prophet is illiterate, but they require you to be educated. They required you to know a language have nothing to do with you, and this is the only excuse they have. When they speak to someone like me, they cannot say you do not know Arabic. They will say your English is funny. They will say, oh, you do not know even how to pronounce some words in English, right? They will find an excuse. When I challenge Muslim to debate me, do you know what they say? Show us your face. Why you want to see my face? People want your answer, my friend. Your God Allah never show his face. Does that mean he's a coward? Your God Allah never even spoke to Muhammad. Never. Why? Is that because he's not brave? Any Muslim can tell us? Any Muslim? If Allah never spoke to Muhammad, never show his face to Muhammad, never say a word to Muhammad, how Muhammad became a prophet? Have you ever heard of a messenger he never met or spoke to the one who sent him the message? You know what I mean? How that can be? Imagine I say to you, I am sent by God, but God never spoke to me. Even all the Muslims agree. Uh, that the one who deliver messages to Muhammad, it was a guy, his name is Jibril. And even this guy Jibril, there is no witnesses. Muhammad, he claimed that Jibril, he looked like a guy who is a very handsome boy, young man in Quraysh. His name is Dahya al-Kalbi. So imagine I have a handsome neighbor, and I claim that Jibril, he come to me always in the face of Dahya al-Kalbi. Muhammad, he went according to Muslim to the seventh heaven, but there's no witnesses. Muhammad came back, there's no witnesses. Even his wife, she cannot witness that Muhammad disappeared. Everything Muhammad he do, there is no witnesses for it. Even his sexual relationship, there's no witnesses for it, which mean there's no wife in the bed. Have you ever heard even sex is not real? Have you ever heard of somebody, even his sexual relationship have no witnesses for it, which means he was alone? Read with me carefully. The Prophet continued for such a period of time, imagining that he had sexual intercourse with his wives, but in fact he did not. Even his sex is fake. No wife there to witness that he was having sex. How this man became a prophet? How we can trust him to be a prophet? This guy, there's a movie, it's called The Perfect Host. I don't know how many of you watch it. How many of you know watch this movie? If you do not, I advise you to watch it, because The Perfect Host, it is literally as if it is written about Muhammad. It's about a person who is a delusional. He sees things as not there. He see himself having sex. He see himself dating people. He see himself talking to people. He see himself dining with people, but there's nobody there. I never heard of a prophet, even his sex was false. I mean, at least get one witness, the wife. Even the wife. When Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex, he was having sex with what? Because obviously he was doing something, but with who? With what? Give me a reason to believe in a delusional man to be a prophet of God. What if this guy, he cannot recognize what is sex, what is not? How we can trust him that he saw an angel? Do you know, guys, what I mean? How we can trust that this guy, he really saw an angel? Yesterday we have a Muslim, he called me and he claimed that he is a scholar, and you remember what happened. You can go watch the conversation yesterday. I cannot call, by the way, I cannot call any talk I speak to Muslims, even those who claim to have knowledge, a debate. We don't debate them, you know. We destroy what they have. Be my witness, bring me a Muslim, he will claim he want to debate me. And the funny, this guy, he posted in the text that he destroyed me. You believe it? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Yes, hello. I'm Boris. I wanted to ask where is the verse that the Muslims will have will be.
My friend, your voice is not clear. I don't know why. Say again.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, but it's like muffled. Say again what you were saying.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
No.
Okay, hold on then. We have to take a Muslim first, please. Hello?
Yes.
Who is with me, please? You're live on air, my friend.
Yes, this is
This is who?
Abu Abdullah.
Abu Abd?
Abu Abdullah.
Abu Abdullah. That's good. That's wonderful, Abu Abdullah. Sorry for the first caller. You can call me later, please, because we have a Muslim friend he is calling, so Muslims always come first. Forgive me, please. So Abu Abdullah, what do you want to say to us? Go ahead, everybody hear you.
Okay, so I have some questions for you.
All right.
So the first question I guess I have
is your question written in front of you? Is the question written in front of you, or somebody is giving it to you?
No, they're right in my head.
Oh, in your head. That's good. I thought they are not in your head. Okay, that's better.
Okay. So what is the criteria for a prophet?
What is the criteria? That's wonderful. What is the criteria for a prophet? You see, the Bible speaks about a prophet. But my friend, do you want me to answer you or not?
No, for any prophet, not a particular one.
Yes, not necessarily. Not necessarily. The Bible says, if anyone prophesy in the name of other God, that's a false prophet. And then the second criteria, if he make a prophecy and the prophecy did not come true, he is a false prophet, and that goes for your prophet.
Okay. So
you're a prophet as an example. No, hold on. You're a prophet as an example. He made a false prophecy as an example. He said the judgment day is near and the moon is split, and the judgment day never come and the moon never split, and this is a false prophecy proving Muhammad to be a false prophet. What do you think?
Okay. Hold on. Let me answer that for a second. You're saying the first prophecy he said is that the hour is near?
Yeah.
Okay, it is near. How's that now prophecy came true?
Well, it's not near. I mean, he said that for 300 years, and the moon did not split, and the moon is already one piece. What happened? Allah after Allah he split the moon, my friend. Hold on. Allah he split the moon and he glued it together again. What happened? Explain to us. Did Allah split the moon really? Did Allah split the moon really, or this is a lie?
Hold on. The moon was already split.
Almost.
That's number one.
The moon is split.
Number two, the hour is near. It is near.
Because one day, it says in the Quran, one day with your Lord is like 1,000 years of your time.
This is something Muhammad he took from the Old Testament. But my friend, hold on. You see, Muhammad, when he said that the moon split, when hold on. When Muhammad he said the moon split, it's mean that Judgment Day already started. This is a sign of the Judgment Day. It's not about it's going to be near 1,000 years from now. He's speaking to human being. He's not speaking to God. It is man speaking to us, and God told Muhammad it's near. And the near here about what? About the moon split. Look, the moon is split. But the moon never split, and the moon is one piece. It's still until now.
The moon split in the time of Rasulullah. It already split.
Okay, what the point? What the point of splitting the moon in the time of Muhammad and put it together again? Why is that?
Okay, what's the point in Allah splitting the Red Sea for Moses?
Because He want to save them. The answer is very simple. Because He want to save them. Yeah, because He want to save them. He want to save them. But now, explain to me what the point. What the point of splitting the moon and Allah He glue it again?
You admit that Allah split the Red Sea. So if He split the Red Sea, why is He not capable of splitting the moon? Now I can see this argument coming.
My friend, I told you why He split the moon. He split the moon because supported Judgment Day, and He split the sea to save Musa, and He saved him. Now He split the moon here for what? As a sign of Judgment Day, but Judgment Day never come. So when you split the moon, my friend, when you say the moon is split, it's mean that's it. Judgment Day is there and the moon is gone. We split it. We came two pieces, and this is a sign of Judgment Day. So why Allah He split the moon? When Allah He split the moon to do what? To show us that Judgment Day is coming, right? Okay, so Judgment Day is coming, but nothing come, and the moon is not split. It's there.
Let me explain. First of all, you're supposed to be a Christian, right? You're not an atheist. So if you're a Christian, you have to abide by certain criteria, by certain rules, which is that we believe in miracles. We believe that Allah can perform miracles.
Show me a proof that Allah He did the miracle. Go ahead.
The miracle is the splitting of the moon.
There's no witness of it, and there's nobody can prove it.
Okay, thank you. Excellent, thank you. Now, who is the witness that the Red Sea was split?
The people who was there, thousands of people.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, thousands of people were there at the time of Rasulullah. So you just deceived your whole argument.
My friend, what Muhammad he saw and what the Arabs saw, it was an eclipse, a normal eclipse. Muhammad he took this poetry from an Arab man. His name is Amr al-Qais, and he put it in the Quran.
We're off the topic now. Hold on for a second. Don't start. In the Quran, it says that the moon was split.
Okay.
In the Quran, it says that the Red Sea was split.
Okay.
So if you are a person who believes in the miracles that are given to the prophet, okay, then these are two equal miracles. You can't say that the Red Sea happened and the moon did not happen, unless you're an atheist. If you're an atheist, you can say that. You can say none of it happened. Then we have another argument there. But if you believe in prophets that were sent by God who were given miracles, and how can you say that the moon was not split, but the Red Sea was split?
Okay, are you done?
I'm done. I want you to answer the question, please.
The answer will be in the Quran, in chapter of Al-Isra, chapter 17, verse number 59. Allah He confirmed that He will never give a miracle. So if Allah He confirmed He will never give a miracle, and then you say to me that the moon split was a miracle, that's mean there's a contradiction. Read with me carefully. And we refrain from sending sign only because men of former generation treated them as false. Do you see it? And then He count the sign He gave. Allah He refrained from giving sign. So how He refrained from giving sign, yet He split the moon?
Okay. Now, first of all, what is the tafsir of that ayah? Because what
it says Allah refrained from giving sign. You can read any tafsir for me. Go ahead. Go and read, open any tafsir for me, my friend. Don't waste my time. Go open any tafsir and let us laugh together.
Go open up the tafsir of Ibn Kathir and you will see the explanation of that ayah.
All right, now, here we go. Okay. Let us go to Ibn Kathir, my friend. Chapter 17, verse number 59. You are the one who chose Ibn Kathir, not me, right?
Thank you. Okay, yes, go ahead.
All right. So, guys, he is the one who chose Ibn Kathir, not me. 1759. We go here. All right. The reason why Allah did not send sign or miracles. The title, do you see it? Sa'id ibn Jubayr said, the idolater says to Muhammad, you claim to be that before you were prophet, among whom the wind was subjected, Like, because Muhammad, he claimed that Sulaiman, he controlled the wind and he have flying carpet, and the other could bring the dead back to life, and this is Jesus. If you want us to believe you, ask your Lord then to turn us a Safa into a gold for us. Allah conveyed to him inspiration way. I have heard that they have said to you as you wish, etc. So here is the explanation that why Allah will not have a sign for them, because they will not believe it anyway. Correct?
Okay, you did not read the full explanation.
Okay, my friend, the screen in front of you, you read it. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't see the screen because I'm just. I
will give you a link in your Skype. Is that fine?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead. Please open the link in your Skype. I'm listening.
I'm not quite sure how to think.
I said the
okay.
link. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my connection is slow. It's opening up.
No problem.
The
title it says, let me help you until you open. The title itself is giving us the answer. The reason why Allah did not send signs. Conclusion. As simple as that. And miracles. Who is saying that? Ibn Kathir, not me. The reason why Allah did not send signs or miracles. Conclusion is in the title. Read and let us see.
Okay. I don't know where you got this Tafsir Ibn Kathir from.
Guys, he's asking me. He don't know where I get this Tafsir Ibn Kathir from. You are the one who asked me to get you Ibn Kathir, and this is Ibn Kathir.
I'm gonna go to mine. Just give me a second. But while I'm finding that, I just want you to answer me a question. So
hold on. I want you to explain to me, what do you mean where I get this Tafsir from? What do you mean? Here we go. Let me show you. Oh, no. You are accusing me that I am fabricating things. Because simply you did not like it. You did not like what you asked me to read for you. This is Quran X website. Quran X. This is very Islamic website, and this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and the website is in the front of you, and the address in the front of you. So why you are accusing me, saying to me, where do you get this Tafsir from?
Hold on. What's the number of the ayah?
What?
What's the number of the ayah?
I gave you the link.
59?
Don't you see? Are you blind? Don't you see the link? I gave you the link. It says chapter 17, verse 59. And how many times I need to repeat the verse number and the chapter number? I told you from the first second I started talking about this. In chapter 17, verse number 59, Allah, He said, how I refrain from sending miracles. You said to me, okay, show me tafsir. Don't give me your explanation. I said, okay, what tafsir you want? You said Ibn Kathir. We opened Ibn Kathir, and now you are saying to me, where do you get this tafsir from?
All the prophets were given miracles. Each and every prophet and messenger were given miracles.
And why Muhammad, he don't have a miracle?
He had many miracles.
Wait, it says here in front of you, Allah, He refused to give miracles. And you are saying this is a contradiction. Are you saying to me Quran is a book of fabrication? Because if Allah gave him miracles, why Allah He say He refrained from giving him miracles?
The ayah does not say that Allah refrained from giving miracles.
It says that. Read the ayah for me and read the interpretation. Aren't you the one who asked me to read Ibn Kathir? What's wrong with you? Now you are shooting in your foot. Guys, isn't it him who said to me Ibn Kathir? Is it him? It wasn't his choice. I did not even choose Ibn Kathir. You are the one who said to me, let us see the interpretation. I said, sure, which one you want? You said Ibn Kathir. So it is your choice, and Ibn Kathir is saying to you, well, Allah refrained from sending miracle. As simple as that.
Okay, so it says, وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَةٍ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ. And nothing stops us from sending the ayah, but that the people of old denied them.
I like your Arabic, by the way. I want you to teach me Arabic when you have part-time. My friend, it doesn't say that in Arabic. وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ وَآتَيْنَا ثَمُودَ النَّاقَةَ مُبْصِرَةً فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا وَمَا نُرْسِلُ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا. Learn Arabic before you don't act like you are reading Arabic. You do not know Arabic. Now, the verse in the front of you says we refrain from sending miracles, and we never send a miracle, and we will not send a miracle because people of former generation did not accept it, and they say it's a lie. And even he mentioned the miracle of Thamud, which is nobody can witness. It's a fiction. And the rock who became a camel. Have you ever heard of a rock became a camel? And this is supposedly a miracle. No. And then the camel, the rock gave birth to a camel, and the camel is pregnant with 10-month camel. Now, I gave you Ibn Kathir. Why you don't want to read for me Ibn Kathir? Why you are wasting my time?
Okay, so what the ayah means is, I read the true Tafsir Ibn Kathir. I don't know what you have. But
the true Tafsir, guys, he is reading the true Tafsir of Ibn Kathir. The one I have is fake. Did you hear it? I read the true Tafsir of Ibn Kathir. I'm going to post the link of what I have, and everybody will be laughing at you. What do you mean the true Tafsir?
Because the one I'm reading right here says something different. The one I'm reading right here says that we refuse to send the ayah of that mountain being turned to gold. It's talking about that particular request.
My friend, I challenge you. Okay, listen. We will make a challenge. I accuse you to be a liar. Give me the link. I will put it in the screen.
Don't cut me off.
Give me the link of Ibn Kathir you are reading from. I will put it in the screen. You are a liar.
No, you are a liar.
Okay, get me busted. Here we go. I showed you Ibn Kathir in front of you on the screen as you wish, and this is your Muslim website. Give me the link which you are reading from, if you are truthful.
Go to the Google Play if you have a smartphone.
What Google Play? Give me share with me in Skype. Share with me.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I sent you the page.
Okay.
Like I said, that ayah is about that particular request from the people to turn those mountains into gold. It does not mean that the Prophet Muhammad was not giving miracles. This is what you do to people who are listening without knowledge.
Okay, listen, guys. If this is about particular, then Allah, he should not say we refrain from sending a miracle. He should say, I did not refrain. He should say, I did not refrain, and I will give you one. You just if this is only about a particular incident, then he should not say that. This is a mistake, because he should. Let me ask you a question. Don't you Muslims say the Quran is a miracle? Don't you Muslims say the Quran is a miracle? Yes or no?
Of course.
Okay. How Allah he say refrain from sending miracle if the Quran itself is a miracle? Which means when he said that sentence, he just made a miracle. So shouldn't he say right away to them, we did not refrain, we gave you the Quran? If the Quran itself is a miracle, and now he is saying Quran, which means in the same second he is saying we are not going to give you miracle, he was making miracle. And this is a proof that it's a lie that the Quran is a miracle. Because if the Quran is a miracle, he should not say to them we refrain from the miracle, because he is saying Quran. If the Quran is a miracle, it's like saying I am not going to talk, and he is talking.
Listen, now can I talk? Can I speak now without being interrupted? The ayah says, put it on the screen again, and if you want, you can read it in Arabic. The ayah says, and we do not refrain from sending the ayah, these miracles. It does not say that we refrain from sending to you, Muhammad. That ayah is talking about that particular request from the pagans to turn those mountains into gold. It does not mean that I don't send you, Muhammad, any miracle. That's not what the ayah says. Read what it says. Don't make up things, and don't run with the ayah. It's not based on what you understand. It's based on the words in the ayah. The ayah does not say we do not refrain from sending you, Muhammad.
Okay, Abdul. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir in front of me in Arabic. Read it for me. You claim that you know Arabic. Go ahead.
I have to get back to the screen. So my point being,
no, your point being is in front of you. You see, I'm getting you busted. Read Ibn Kathir. I show it to you in English, I show it to you in Arabic. You claim that you speak Arabic and you know Arabic, and you are not a person who knows Arabic. You are lying. Read for me what Ibn Kathir is saying. Don't skip.
I don't see the page.
No, you see the page. It's in the front of you on the screen. Are you want me to send you a link? Here we go.
Hey, hold on. Am I supposed to be on Skype or on YouTube? Which one?
I will send you the link, no problem. Open it in your side.
Okay. It's still loading.
Hmm.
So while this is loading, can I ask you a question?
You said that you speak
Now that
Arabic.
we understand,
You are trying to read Quran for me in Arabic, supposedly making me believe
okay,
that you know
okay.
Arabic. Read for me.
What do you want to read?
Read Ibn Kathir.
What do
It's
you
in
want me
front
to
of you.
read?
Ibn Kathir in front of you.
All of it?
Read the interpretation. You know, we have time, you have time. Read what it says, because we want to get to the conclusion. Read and show me where your point is there. Show me that this is only was for
Okay,
that
the ayah.
time.
Okay, okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.